Wow. Thanks, Coach Hall. That was an amazing introduction. Thank you. First, I'd like to thank the Georgia Tech Hall of Fame committee for electing me for such a tremendous honor. And I also want to say congratulations to all the other inductees tonight. When I got the unexpected call I was going to be inducted into the Georgia Tech Hall of Fame, I can't tell you how excited I was. So I was excited for two reasons. One, obviously, just being inducted to the Hall of Fame itself, I think kind of speaks for itself. But the second reason I was really excited is I knew I'd get the opportunity to do exactly what I'm doing right now and stand here and brag for about 5 minutes or so and not be interrupted whatsoever. I mean, seriously, when do you get an opportunity to do this? I say brag because I'm proud of everything I've accomplished with the help of so many people, and those are the people I want to brag about. I want to start with my high school coach, Mark Elkins at Harrison High School. I was extremely fortunate to play for a high school coach that prepared all of his players for the game at the next level. Whether it was fundamentals, or the importance of being on time, or taking pride in your field by helping with the care and maintenance of the field, Coach Elkins took the approach with the bigger picture in mind, and by doing that, he helped make the transition from high school baseball to college baseball that much easier. Now, moving from high school to college baseball still wasn't easy, and I can honestly say that I played for a coach in Coach Hall that wants nothing but the best for all of his players, whether it's trying to continue their baseball careers at the next level or making sure that the players have everything they need to succeed in the classroom here at Georgia Tech and beyond. Like most coaches, Coach Hall and his staff had an open-door policy, and it's a good thing they did because over my 3 years here, I was in there a lot. And I can honestly say, whenever I walked in, he and his staff were sitting right there to help out with whatever I needed. Thank you, Coach. I brag about getting a chance to play not only in the ACC, one of the top baseball conferences in the nation, but also to do it here at Georgia Tech made it that much more satisfying. The thing about Tech was the people that I was surrounded with. Over my 3 years here, I was surrounded by an amazing group of teammates where we pushed each other to become better players day in and day out. That competition and camaraderie has led to lifelong relationships. The kind that no matter if you have seen or spoken to each other in a few weeks or even a few years, haven't seen or spoken to each other in a few weeks or a few years, you're able to pick right back up where you left off. I brag about the resources that Georgia Tech provided me with, from the academic advisors that made sure we were successful in the classroom, to having in my mind one of the best strength coaches in Steve Tambura, who took this skinny, weak, little teenager that you saw in the video and transformed me into a slightly less skinny, yet stronger young man. That transformation was vital to my success on the field. And also our trainer, Walt Smith, and his golden cold spray can that somehow had the magic cure for everything and kept us all on the field. I also brag about the first-class facilities that Georgia Tech provided and the fans that came out in droves to support the baseball team. You see, everyone should be as lucky as I was to have the resources that Georgia Tech provided. I also have to take this opportunity to brag about my family. Honestly, some little brothers get tired of being introduced to the people as so-and-so's little brother. But I'll go on the record for the first time tonight and say that even though I may respond with a smart aleck comment from time to time, I am and have always been proud to be Corey's little brother. Seeing the hard work you put in to get where you got in your career pushed me to want to do the same things. I'm lucky to have you as an older brother and someone to look up to. Thank you. And of course, I have to stand here tonight and I have to brag about my parents. Mom, Dad, you have given the world to both Corey and me. You both have made sure we had all the necessary resources and support to achieve our dreams. Whether it was spending countless hours hauling us to and from practice and games, year in and year out, or staying on us about schoolwork and making sure that we were doing what we needed to do in the classroom, or simply just providing a loving and stable environment, you did it. And you did it without hesitation, and you made it look easy, even though I know it always wasn't. I cannot say enough things about you guys and the foundation that you have set for Corey and me. My dad joked a few weeks back when he became the first football player to have his jersey retired at Jones County High School that he and my mom did an outstanding job raising the two of us. And I want to take this opportunity to confirm it to them in front of everybody. You truly have. I say I'm bragging because I'm so fortunate and thankful to have so many amazing people in my life. I just mentioned about my parents being my foundation, but really everyone I've mentioned has been and continues to be a big part of my foundation. As we all know, anything with a strong foundation is built to stand forever. And that's what all of you have done for me. My induction into the Georgia Tech Hall of Fame certainly proves that. Yes, I had some talent, but it was because of my foundation that has supported me that I was able to squeeze out every bit of talent I had and turn my dream of playing Major League Baseball into a reality. And none of that would have been possible without any of you. So again, I want to say a big thank you to everyone for this tremendous honor, and as always, go Jackets. Thank you.